Hey everybody, this is David. I just wanted to provide one more update on writing memos. And I did a video on this early in the class, is posted to the announcements. Each week I comment on this, and some of you have grasped this concept, but some of you have not. And so I thought I would try one more time to make sure that I focused on the importance of clearly defining terms as a leader in an organization or a department. Again, if you do not provide those definitions for your people, and if they're not very, very clear, then chances are they're going to make those up themselves, and you will not have effective communication. Effective leadership is really contingent upon speaking from the same or singing out of the same hymnal. Um, and if you don't clearly define those, then people are going to march to their own tune. And so this week, as I began to grade the memo exercises on coaching, I noticed that some of you are still not following this. And what I wanted to do is provide you one more opportunity to look at how to write an effective memo to your people where they can clearly understand what you are trying to get across to them and what you're trying to get them to do. So I just wrote this memo and I highlighted a few things on it. The memo subject is about performance coaching. That's what this is all about. You're going to be communicating with your people about performance coaching. Normally, what I do in these types of memos is provide just a brief introduction to this memo to tell them that it's a memo on performance coaching. One or two sentences is all you need. Then you need to jump into the specifics. Make those pop out of off the paper. If you bury them in a paragraph or in a long narrative, I can guarantee you that a significant portion of your people will not read it. You think about memos in your organization, if you have to go hunt for information, they're not going to read it. And so make it pop off of the page at them. And so I always focus on what, how, and why. I would encourage you to do that in your papers, because if you don't clearly start with a what is performance coaching? Performance coaching at CSU or your department is this. Here is specifically what it is. Make sure that you're ultra clear on that, and then give them an example where they can put the pieces and draw the puzzle or put the puzzle together for you. So always start off with what is performance coaching, and make it pop off the page. Then how will we implement it? That's the next thing. Once somebody in your organization, your department says, okay, we're moving to this, now how are we going to do that? Make it clear for them. Say, here is the process that you're going to be able to see over the upcoming period. That helps them manage their expectations and to understand, and helps you lay the groundwork going forward for how you're going to implement this change to performance coaching. And then, as I always, 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 always say, why is this good for you? Why is it good for the employee? This move is going to benefit them because of. Be very specific on that. Again, if you don't clearly articulate that, the employees may find a different meaning for that, and chances are it may not be in your best interest or in the organization's best interest. So, encourage you in your last, let's see, 5, 6, 7, your last 3 memos you do, be very specific on what, how, and why. Make those pop off the page for you. Be articulate. Um, and very clear to your employees. This will benefit you if you write one of these tomorrow. And that's why I do these memo exercises. It's not an academic exercise, as you can tell. But what I want to do is clearly help you become a leader in how you communicate with your people. Okay? I hope this helps. Take care.